Back in Space Voyager's headquarters of his space station, Voyager was working on a new 3D model when Barney walked into the room. He was looking for Lion Queen and Shigo, but he couldn't seem to find them anywhere. Hey, Space Voyager, have you seen Lion Queen and Shigo? I can't find them anywhere, and I have very searched all along this space station, Barney explained. I did get a text from Lion Queen earlier. She said that she and Shigo are in Earthrealm, starting a new quest right now. So I think it is to make spring powder, to which I think Liu Kang will help her with. Space Voyager replied. How did you find that out? Barney questioned. I looked at my phone this morning and saw her message. I just hope she along with Shigo are doing okay. Voyager asked when Alia texted him, telling him that she and Voyager were both invited to Kim Possible's pizza party. I gotta head out, Barney. Kim Possible is having a pizza party and Alia texted me about it. Am I invited? Barney asked. Of course you are, Barney. Just don't hog all the pizza, Space Voyager said as he shut down his laptop and then left the headquarters with Barney to the pizza party. While in Earthrealm, Lion Queen, along with Kitana, Liu Kang, Shigo, and Melina, were on their way to find the haunted swamp. They were still walking down the path that Liu Kang was taking them to, although they did come across a haunted forest. Is this the haunted forest? Kitana asked. It is, Princess. There are creatures that are creepy and that may surprise us, Liu Kang explained. There is also many wild animals here, so I suggested you stay close to me, and no one will get hurt. What kind of wild animals live in this forest? Asked Shigo. It doesn't look very inviting. Well, there are lions, Melina answered. And tigers, Kitana added. And dragons, Liu Kang also added. Lions, tigers, and dragons, oh my! The Lion Queen exclaimed as they all laughed. They knew how serious Liu Kang was, but they had to make a reference to the Wizard of Oz part. Had to make a reference to the Wizard of Oz? I just had to. Lion Queen chuckled as they all headed inside the haunted forest. Is the haunted swamp through this forest? Shigo asked. It's the only way to get there. Going around would take way too long, Liu Kang answered. And since Alia is supposed to have her baby next month, and we want spring to come sooner, Kitana added. While walking in the forest, Lion Queen heard leaves crunching, as well as branches and twigs snapping. She froze in fear as her friends did the same. They all looked around but couldn't see who or what was making those sounds. What was that? Shigo asked, her hands glowing green as if ready on attack. It could have been a bear? Maybe Bigfoot? Kitana questioned. Gotcha, Shang Tsung said while he was up on a tree. He stared down at Liu Kang and his friends while laughing like a mentally insane person. Shang Tsung, what is your business? Liu Kang questioned, not looking too happy at Shang Tsung. I've been watching you guys trying to bring spring to the Starry Bunch universe, Shang Tsung replied sinisterly. Maybe, why are you getting involved? Melina asked, not impressed by Shang Tsung's attitude. I want to bring the biggest snowstorm to the Starry Bunch universe. It will make winter last for thousands of years. Shang Tsung chuckled at this. We will not let you do such a thing, Liu Kang replied, not impressed by that statement. Not cool, man, Kitana said, shaking her head. That was when Shigo had an idea. Hey, Shang Tsung, wanna play ball? Shigo asked, smirking evilly as her right hand, glowing green with plasma, threw the fireball. She then threw the fireball at Shang Tsung, which caused him to fly off the tree, and then he was thrown out of sight. Shang Tsung won't bother us, but if he comes back, we'll be ready, Liu Kang stated as they continued to the haunted forest. I wanted to throw the fireball at him, just a little warning to piss off, Shigo chuckled. I remember the Wicked Witch of the West did that to Dorothy and her friends, which by the way, she's changing her ways in the Lioness Bunch universe, Shigo, Lion Queen said. How much further is it to this haunted swamp? Kitana asked. We are here now, Princess, Liu Kang said, as everyone stopped when Liu Kang did, seeing the haunted swamp being huge in front of them. Is Victor Crowley gonna come out with his hatchet to chase us? Melina said in a playful manner. I would like to give him a piece of my mind, but I'm just kidding anyway. There are only crocodiles in this swamp, so I suggested we be careful of those, Liu Kang advised as Lion Queen saw a lily pad with a flower on it. It was not far from where a crocodile's nest with eggs were. I see a lily pad with a flower on it. It'll work for the spring powder, Lion Queen pointed out as she headed for it from getting it in the swamp. Be careful. We'll be on the watch for crocodiles, Kitana said as she and Liu Kang and Melina were on watch for crocodiles. I see some eggs on the nest, so if you're near them, Mama isn't far, Shigo warned. While Lion Queen was in the swamp, she could feel the swampy water as she walked. It also felt really weird due to plants and algae in the swamp. When Lion Queen got a bit closer to the lily pad with the flower on it, however, it was near the egg nest. There near it was a protective mama crocodile. Lioness, watch out! Liu Kang exclaimed as Lion Queen grabbed the lily pad quickly as the crocodile began to charge at her. Shigo used the green plasma flames to hold the crocodile back, just to buy the Lion Queen time to get out of danger. Lion Queen handed the lily pad to Liu Kang as Melina and Kitana both pulled Lion Queen out of the swamp. This signaled them to get out of the haunted swamp, so they all ran from the egg nest as the mama crocodile chased them out. That was too close, Shigo said while running. No shit. If we were alone, we could have been in even more trouble, Lion Queen replied. When they ran away from the swamp, they all turned to see the mama crocodile, who turned around and headed back the way she came. She only chased them until they were out of the swamp, mainly because she was protective of her egg nest. Never piss off Mama Crocodile, Kitana stated. Just like never to piss off a Mama Bear, Melina added. Now, where to get this spring plum? Shigo asked. Since we're far away from the swamp, we can walk now and not have to run away, Liu Kang stated. The spring plum is at the orchard, but we have to find the red mark on the plum tree to make the spring powder, as that's the best one to use, Kitana said. Does it have to be a certain plum from the tree? Shigo questioned. It does not matter. However, any plum will do, Liu Kang replied as they headed out of the haunted forest and then headed down the path that led them to the plum orchard.